Hello. Raw result for September 1st, 2025. We got Jey Uso and LA Knight talking about their revenge for maybe to, I don't know, against Division Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Uh, yeah, I guess. But there is an interesting storytelling here. Maybe I just don't know. But Jey Uso didn't eat. I think there's a I don't know if there's a clip or what, but this is the first time Jey Uso didn't eat, doing the ups and downs, up and down arm, whatever it is, whatever it called, just yeet, doing the yeet thing. He's just looking at the crowd. The crowd still amazing though. They still using the same um, stadium, but yeah, it's cool. But that's what I need from Jey Uso for a while. Not doing the yeeting when you lost a lot. You need to stop doing the yeeting. You need to focus and change your overall look. Because I think let the people do the yeet, but you need to be focused and be ready for certain stuff. For LA Knight, we continue the storyline of him just keep grinding, keep having this roadblock upon him just to get that world heavyweight or any WWE champion. That's the only thing for LA Knight. For Jay, I think the roadblock for him is just that Seth Rollins only. I don't know. It's just that it's been really weird for Jay's career for now. I just don't know what's next for him because I think if we look the overall Raw as a collective for the main event spot, it's a lot of people, really a lot of people. But he'll be back though. I think Jey Uso will be back. He'll be back to just doing his thing. For LA Knight, I don't know. I really don't know. For LA Knight, that's the only roadblock. It's just that get one-on-one opportunity against someone for the WWE World Heavyweight or WWE Champion. That's the only roadblock for him. Just having that moment one-on-one, like 2020. What's the last time? I think 2023 against Roman Reigns. That's the first one, if I remember correctly. That title opportunity him against Roman Reigns just one-on-one. But for Jay, I think he'll be back to get opportunity again. But right now there's in main event we're going to see why or just the things that to be honest I really don't like because I think but to be honest you know what if that's people what people wanted then go ahead. To be honest, for me I just want him to just go every week, every single week, just to face a random opponent, to just grind his skill up. And then when he's ready, or just take the chances to go for any singles title, then I'll be fine. But right now, I think he'll be doing something different. Next, Kabuki Warriors defeated Raquel Gonzalez. I always remember her NXT name. I don't know why they're changing Raquel Gonzalez to Rodriguez. Gonzalez is already cool. And Roxanne Perez. Uh, it's a bad week. I don't know if it's a bad week or not. But this is the first L they took after losing. I think yeah. After they losing the women's tag team champion, but I'm happy that Kabuki Warriors win. But they need a different opponent because I think we should have put Kabuki Warriors against someone other than the former champion. To just after that, when opportunity comes around for them to just for or number one contender, then you can put her uh, Judgment Day. I mean, for the opportunity. But right now it's just too early facing them together. But I guess screw it. I really don't know. Next, Finn Balor first defeated Dragon Lee. Yes, this is I'm okay with it. I think it sucks that it has to be Dragon Lee, but I don't know for both of them because I think they're not doing anything. Especially, they could have chose someone different to face Dragon Lee or someone different to face Finn Balor if they are in the maybe in a storyline where they trying to pursue something. But this is random. But who cares at this point? I want to see Finn Balor doing something. I want to see Dragon Lee doing something instead of like in the catering. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I don't know when JD and Finn Balor is going to defend their tag team champion. I just want to see that. Next, Penta and the War Raiders defeated New Day and Big G or Grayson Waller. This one I really don't care, and then they still have this like um what is it story about their sorry about them losing the title, which is like, dude, it's been a few weeks, get over it. Just that making them look like a buffoon, really really dumb. I just the first time around it's fine, but when you're mourning about something, I know they following. I don't know. I don't think about the. I don't think they're following the Chelsea Green storyline, if I'm being honest. But I don't know Chelsea Green storyline that when she lost the United States Championship, but I really don't follow that. But I think they should have just go for it. Just have a balls to just attack the tag team championship, the champion. I mean, but they stuck around against Penta in this random feud, and then you even put Raiders on it. It's just making me like, really, you could have just called your brother Ray Phoenix just for help. We got like a one-time reunion for the Lucha Bros. Instead we got War Raiders. Really? For Grayson Waller, I don't know what's with him. And then I forgot that he talked about Austin Theory. Austin Theory getting straight again. That man has got, not has got. That man got injured and then he got stray, because like Grayson Waller said about, I'm giving that spot for him to against John Cena. I put him in that spot or whatever it is. I forgot what he said. That it's crazy, but it sucks that New Day, man. What if the biggest what if? After put Biggie in the trash, they could have do something bigger. Instead, they do catering, this stupid and random promo or segment, and then went nowhere, and then faced Rey Mysterio and they lost, and then just that sucks, really sucks. Oh yeah, there's a news about Io Sky to battle Stephanie Fakir for the Women's World Champion. I don't know what happened, but I'm happy for Io. But really, really weird. They're in a weird spot, to be honest. Really in a weird spot, because they could have do something at maybe at Clash in Paris for just maybe Io. You put Io against someone or any four way or whatever it is for the number one contendership to face Stephanie Fakir at WrestlePalooza, but they didn't do it. It's just out of nowhere, which is like, you know what? At this point, who cares? I'm happy because I think they're going to do something big for WrestlePalooza. This one, they're still doing this funeral, which is like, oh god. And okay, this one, oh my god, Dominic Mysterio defeated AJ Styles. When a lot of people, I know the internet and the live audience is different, but man, why can just WWE pivot? I understand the aura and the alertness. I think is that a word? Just making Dominic a two title Dominic or two belt Dominic a thing, but man, AJ Styles should have win that match. Clearly, they need to put AJ Styles to be Intercontinental Champion for maybe one last time, because this man is going to retire in 2 years. I don't know. I'm just the thing is that I love Dominic. I really do love Dominic. I'm happy that Dominic retained. I think we're going to get that continue the story between him and AJ Styles at some point, because I think AJ Styles have to face El Grande, because El Grande interrupted him, and El Grande is working side by side with Dominic. But I don't know what the story next for two of them. Or Dominic's going to say, "Hey, thank you for helping me," but El Grande want, "Hey, I'm helping you, but I need those title too. I want the opportunity for the title too," in Spanish, by the way. And I don't have a problem with Dominic win, but why can just have this moment for AJ Styles, because AJ Styles in French and everybody loves AJ Styles. The crowd really loves AJ Styles. Why can just pivot and go for AJ Styles? If only if just, and then losing the title to Dominic at next week's Raw. To be honest, who at this one, I don't care. I want to see AJ Styles holding the title, even though he's going to lose at some point, maybe a week or 2 weeks. But at least just go for it, man. I'm okay with it. Just I want to see AJ Styles holding title, one more title. If he cannot get that opportunity against maybe the World Heavyweight title or WWE Championship WWE Champion, just get that man a gold. But going back to Dominic, man, Dominic looks weak. I know he's a heel. I know his name is Dirty, but if this man cannot beat someone clean in a matter of like, he already did it, by the way. I'm sorry if with the in the AJ Styles the first time they, yes, I understand he beat AJ Styles, not clean. I mean, he using dirty tactics, but he could do it too. By the way, why can't we just have Dominic look stronger, look like a competent wrestler? At some point, just a rare moment, a rare glimpse of like Dominic not fighting dirty as a heel, because even though he's a heel, but giving like people like, oh my god, Dominic, even though he's a piece of shit, god damn, he put his heart out there to fight to retain the title. I don't know why WWE just cannot do that. Just make a character complex, just like to just having this, because I love Dominic. I think he could be a complex character that we hate but really love what he's doing. It's not just like a playboy, but man, like interesting, complex, intricate character that even though he's fight dirty, but for like the first 15 minutes, he's really put his heart out there to just trying to beat AJ Styles, but he had to resort to his alliance to El Grande to just beat AJ Styles. The first time he did it with his own. Why can't he do it again? I think he could do it again. But it kind of disappointed to me, I guess, because it's just not, WWE cannot create a complex character, because the last time we saw a complex character was Roman Reigns in 2020. That version of Roman Reigns, when he kind of like put pressure on Jay, on just like trying to protect his title, was interesting. Or maybe it's Champa too, I don't know. But man, this whole thing is divided a lot of people, because I think people want to see AJ Styles to win, and then maybe Dominic after the loss winning the Mega Champion, and then do a rematch again AJ Styles and then win, and then I'm happy for that if that happened. But just to make Dominic look stronger, even though he's not stronger because he cannot beat AJ Styles again by his own. He cannot be. Uh, I just don't know anymore. It's kind of disappointing. Really disappointing. Becky Lynch multiple slap CM Punk, and this one, Why is CM Punk not fighting this girl? Just kick her. I mean, on the belt. Just what repercussion he's going to get? To be honest, again, cannot create a complex character where the babyface has to stand there not doing anything. This is the basic WWE writing or just basic WWE character, just making babyface just cannot do anything. If this was Randy Orton, then Randy Orton is going to RKO Becky Lynch. If this is Baron Corbin, is going to end of days Becky Lynch. I understand now. WWE got his not is owned by ESPN, quote unquote, but not ESPN, but by Disney, quote unquote. But man, just create again. WWE cannot create a complex character, whether it's babyface or a heel, whether it's in the mid card, in the main event scene. They cannot create a complex character or smart character. So I'm sitting here looking at CM Punk taking a slap, and then Becky Lynch just doing rubbing his forehead or head to CM Punk. It's just stupid. It's just like cool. There's a reason you could just a Sparta kick. You could have a reason to Sparta kick Becky Lynch to make Seth Rollins come there to the ring, making more. Uh, I know it's kind of like heel to do that, but just mind play, just make a mind games. I don't know, man. Really disappointed. I just don't know anymore. And finally, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed defeated Jey Uso and Allen. And finally, after 2, 3 months, 4 months of these dudes together, they finally win something. This tag team should have won that match against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, but again, we gonna glaze Roman Reigns. But the end of the match, or after the beatdown, Jey Uso asking Jimmy like, dude, I need your help. I cannot do this anymore, or whatever it is. It create a complex. That's a good thing. Even though I don't know what happens to them next time we're going to see them. I think are we going to see them as a tag team again, which is a couple months ago I said please split them together, make Jey Uso more interesting, and then you can create Jimmy Uso to be interesting too. But they back together. But if this like a more compelling storytelling, then fine. But hopefully it's just like a short time storytelling. And yeah, that's it for all. Oh yeah, by the way, no AJ Lee. And I think there's a segment after that about CM Punk going backstage and going to walk out of like Raw, and he met Adam Pearce, the GM, and in Chicago they're going to do something. I don't know what happened. Hopefully AJ Lee is there, and then we move on from this. I think, and then I know this guy is really not popular, but Dave Meltzer said something pretty interesting about for AJ Lee to return. Is it a good short term thing or for the long term? I really don't know, but to me, yeah, I agree. And for short term, it's cool. We have like husband and wife versus husband and wife. But for a long term, what AJ Lee is going to do in WWE? Because it's up to her at this point, right? Because she's done with wrestling. I think for this storytelling, then I could see that her, okay, I'm cool, and then I want to see AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Champion, which is fine. But after that, I really don't know. For the long term, is AJ Lee going to mentor Roxanne? I don't know, it's interesting point from Dave. But yeah, but overall, it's cool, I guess. Cool, raw. But yeah, I'm interested in the story. Hopefully, they bringing their A game of writing and story not storytelling again. How many times did I say storytelling? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Share this video. My name is Mark. Raw. September 1st, 2025. Goodbye.